Alright people, this is VideoGameStupid and welcome to another episode of Let's Real Life. Because we are real and this is life and it's going on in real time and it's crazy. I'm spinning. Woo! Woo! Okay, so anyway, this past Wednesday I went to Janet Jackson concert. Yes, it was totally awesome. It was oh my god, it was probably one of the best concerts I've been to in forever. I mean, I've been to Eminem concerts, I've been to Jay-Z and Beyonce, I've been to No Doubt, Gwen Stefani, I've been to a bunch of concerts. I've even been to a Michael Jackson impersonator concert. I mean, just like him and he's performing his music, but this was... I gotta say, this is awesome. This is just one of the best concerts I've been to. This concert was, oh my god, it's so awesome. It was great. It was great, it was terrific. It was awesome, but there is a story behind this concert though. There's a very long story. And it'll probably take at least 20 minutes to tell in full. So, prepare for a long story, people. This is gonna be a short one. It's going to be like PAX East videos, except just a little shorter than those ones. Those are a little long. I admit, those are very, very long. But let's start the story. Anyway, so I'm sitting in my room, and you know, my mom's like, oh hey, we're going to go to Janet Jackson's concert. I'm like, what? Janet Jackson? Ooh, her concert. I didn't even know she was playing that night, or around that time and stuff, and you know, this is fun. We're going to a Janet Jackson concert. It was awesome. So we're basically in the car and have to wait. We go to our job, have to wait there for like 6 hours somewhere in the building. Just wait there at the laptop and stuff. And for 6 hours until Mom got out of work at 7. Then we'd head back down to where the actual concert was going on at. Head down to a whole entire different building where the concert's going on at. And then we go get our tickets, and then we go sit down and we enjoy the concert. Just like that. But then, you know what? I'm sitting at the laptop, and I'm sitting there, I didn't have my phone on me. My iPod was dead, so I couldn't tell the time from that. So the only time I had was on the laptop. And it said it was 6 o'clock. So I'm like, alright, you know what? I'll just wait like another 40 minutes, and I'll go head out to the car. Be there before Mom gets there, because I was the one that had the car keys and stuff. She didn't have them. I had the car keys, so she would have to come to me or find me, or just I had to get the car and stuff. So about 40 minutes later, I go and I head down. Meet my mom halfway. Didn't get to the parking lot yet. I met her in the building. She was pissed. She was just, oh my god, it was like she had been walking around for like 40 minutes trying to look for me. I'm like confused because it was only 6:40. So and she was gonna have 7. So it's kind of like, what the hell? How should we walk up for 40 minutes and she doesn't get out until 7 o'clock? But she was just pissed. She kept yelling. She's like, what are you doing here? I was walking around. I was looking around you. I thought somebody knocked you out over the head and took the laptop. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, why is it, what is going on? I was so confused and stuff. And she just kept getting all angry and yelling at me and getting all pissed off and stuff. And that was pissed me off. And, you know, I was just like, Jesus. Then when I'm in the car, I'm sitting like this, thinking. I'm like, wait a minute. So I go and I thought of something, like, the time. Daylight saving times happened this Sunday. You all know that at 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, I went instantly from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Just like that. So I'm thinking, you know what? Did Mom change the time on her laptop? So I checked it, I took it out of the back seat, opened it up, checked it, and sure enough, even though it was apparently 7:40, on the laptop it said 6:40. She didn't bother to change the time. She just left it. Despite the fact that daylight saving times happened despite the fact that I didn't have my phone on me, so I couldn't tell the time. She left it that way. So I addressed that to her, and she just shut up the whole entire ride. She didn't say another word because she knew from that point on she lost. She had lost that battle. Because, you know, you can't just go around yelling at people about time and stuff when you can't even change the time on your clock, and you like fuck up with people's time and stuff, you know. It's 11:09 right now. And anyway, it's like, so after that, we finally got there, and we're like, you know what, Moms, we get to it's like a casino / mall area. That's the place we went to. They had like a big concert hall where their James X concert was going on there. So we're like, so Mom's like, you know what, we're going to go for a casino area to get to the concert. And I'm like, you know, I'm 20 and you have to be age 21 and up to get through the casino area. I'm like, this isn't going to work. We tried this 4 years ago and it failed miserably, and it ended with me getting laughed out of the building by everyone pretending to be 21 and get into a concert of Hugh Laurie in it. Because Hugh Laurie and a bunch of other people from various different TV shows and Heroes and House were playing at this concert benefit thing. But that's a different story. But anyway, yeah, this story. So we get to the casino area. I see the sign. We see the sign. We just walk past it. Walk right on past it like it was not any of our business. And nobody stopped us. Nobody stopped us at all. Nobody stopped us this time. Like, we're just sitting there walking. I'm sitting about to bust out laughing because I see guards going like, hey, 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 I'm a guard. Hey, I'll do a blue shirt on. Hey, hey, I'm in a casino. Oh, that guy's age 21. He's age 21 and up. Let's let him through. I'm yeah, so pretty much that's what happened, and I was able to get through security without a hitch, just like that. Like I was a freaking ninja Ryu Hayabusa walking through a blind man's prison cell where the gold is at. Getting to the gold. You gotta get the gold because you want to get rich. It's pretty much like that. It's super easy. So we finally get to the ticket booth and we pick up our tickets. Well, I was picking up the tickets and stuff, and I look at the little intercom, little light bright, moving image word things and stuff they usually have. And I'm looking at the words, I'm just sitting there walking at them and being distracted. It's like, oh, look at those pretty little colors and words. And then I see this one sentence that makes my jaw drop. No video or audio recording allowed, or else you will be confiscated, you will be thrown out. I was like, this was not good for me. I have my video camera, the one I'm recording myself with right now, the one that cost me like $100. It's an 8-tech Go HD PVR, /PVR, it's not a PVR, but it is HD. It is expensive. You know, I did not want to get it confiscated. I've only had it for like a month now, 2 months now. And so this was disheartening. This was very disturbing. Because, you know what? They had lines, they had a bunch of lines, and within those lines, multiple lines, there were security people patting people down, checking them for cameras. I mean, of course, let's not check them for weapons, let's check them for cameras, because those are so much more dangerous than a knife or a pistol, you know? Cameras are the new weapons of mass destruction in the age of 2011. We might as well just go over that, you know. But I'm just sitting there, I'm sweating buckets. I'm about to like just start doing something crazy because I got my camera in my pocket. It's bulging out like, you know, it's like Happy Day or something. It's bulging out like it's Happy Day from my pockets, from my pants and stuff. I'm just like, oh my god. I had a second jacket where I had my iPod in there. So I figured I would just kind of put the jacket in place of the iPod and place the camera over the camera, so maybe they went to pat down and when they asked what this was, but this is my iPod, and they would let me go. So then I see 3 different lines. There was a woman, a white dude, and a black guy. I went to the black guy, obviously. and he's got an afro. So I'll go to him, and he's sitting there, pretend these are my arms, pretend these are the arms of the patting down dude. He's like, hey, what's this right here? What is this? I'm like, that's my iPod. So I got an iPod in my hand. And he's like, no, not that. I'm talking about this in your pocket right here, man. What's this? And I'm just sitting there going like, oh my god, I'm gonna get thrown out. I'm gonna get thrown out. I'm gonna get put in jail because I tried recording a concert. I need to get from the gate doors here, and I'm already gonna get shut down just like this. It can't end like this. Oh. So I'm like, here's what I say. Here's exactly the words I say. I pull out the camera and I say, it's my camera? He looks at it for like 5 seconds. He's like this. And he's like, alright, cool, go on ahead. I'm like, yes! Woo-hoo! Woo! So then I go, I'm just sitting there ecstatic because I was able to get some security with my camera. And you know, even though I don't know why he let me through, but I said whatever, I'm going through, man. I'm getting out of here. I'm just gonna go through. And you know, we get to the main area. I got a huge grin on my face like this. Yeah, that's not really what a grin looks like, but whatever. I had a huge grin like that on my face, and we go take our seats. Even though we had really crappy side seats, we could only see like the side of the stage. We couldn't see like the front. Like, imagine this is a stage. This is where you don't really want to be. Like right in the middle. We were like right over here. We were like past the curtain pretty much. You couldn't see we couldn't see the front of the curtain pretty much. It had a big one on it because it was Janet Jackson's up close and personal #1 tour, all of her #1 hits. We couldn't even see that because we were like this far past. We couldn't see behind the curtain backstage though, which is kind of cool, but I'd rather be able to see the front of the action, if you know what I mean. But anyway, we're just sitting there, there's 2 loud bitches behind us, and they're just being loud as fuck and just being aggravated. We're sitting there waiting, and waiting. The good thing is, the opening act was that stupid, retarded punk group, behavior, naughtiness, behavior, mindless, modification, whatever the fuck they're called. They pretty much opened for Janet Jackson, and I hate that group. But we came in so late, we actually ended up missing them. So I was actually happy about that. And I really don't care how many stupid soccer moms think they're cute or think they're adorable. You know, they're just a talented pieces of shit punks. They don't deserve to open up for Janet Jackson. Get someone with actual talent, like let me think of somebody who is modern and actually has talent. I wouldn't mind if this is a strange one. I wouldn't mind Maroon 5. You know, maybe like Maroon 5 or something. Make them open. They got talent. They're not stupid punk kids that's just stupid. I guess it could have been worse though. Justin Bieber. Oh, if that ever happened, I would just. Oh man, oh my god, I'm glad that if that ever happened, I was just. No, the Jacksons, they wouldn't do that. They would not do that. They would not sit along with that piece of shit. Justin Bieber, that kid's just. Anyway, I digress. So she comes out. Oh no, she doesn't come out. They play the music video to Nasty Boys and stuff, and it is like awesome because it's on a giant huge screen, 700-inch screen TV, and the music is loud as fuck. It feels like it's burning to your ears, and it's playing and stuff. Everybody's singing the lyrics. We're all singing and stuff, and everyone's just dancing. It was awesome. It was an awesome atmosphere. The concert hadn't actually officially started yet. It was just that awesome. And then finally Janet comes out. I think one of the first songs she did was Control. And then she did some other songs. She did Alright. I love that video. I love Alright. I watched that video for the first time today. And I was thoroughly enjoyed that video. Alright. It was amazing. It reminded me of Smooth Criminal, but it was just like, it was a mix of Smooth Criminal and When I Think of You. That's what it was. That's definitely what it was. But anyway, she played that. Alright. And then she played a bunch of songs. I tried getting as much footage as I can. Like pretty much I opened the camera like this. Because pretty much the camera is like, it's like this. Opens up like this. And then it kind of juts out like this. This is like the main screen you actually look through. This is a viewfinder. But it opened up like this so that it was on, but there was no light shining through it. Nobody could see it. And I could still record stuff. I was basically doing that. But right below is there, right, really near the top, I guess. We weren't like on the high up balcony, but we're like near the top of the floor and stuff where we were sitting and stuff. And then it's like there was a security guy sitting down there, and he was watching our area, I guess, for people recording, and you know, he was just sitting there watching. Luckily, I didn't have to worry too much because he wasn't really looking at me too much, so I was able to do like this and sneak a few shots, sneak a bunch of shots in.
Have you seen the store?
I think somewhere in the middle of like, it was probably, I can't remember right now because I don't have the footage of me right now, and I haven't seen it since I recorded it, but somewhere before That's the Way Love Goes, maybe even after or middle of it, like That's the Way Love Goes, the security guy, this other security guy comes out of nowhere. He starts whispering to the bald guy that was watching our area, and he points directly at me. He points right in my area, and then the guy's like, "No, I got him stuff," and I'm just like, "Oh shit, you're on me!" You're gonna break my camera right in front of my face and blow water on it! Man, I'm just like, I was so scared. I was so scared and my heart was racing so bad because I thought they were gonna take my camera away. That I literally just I take my camera, shut it off, and just shove it down my sock. I just shoved it down in there because I knew they were gonna probably search my pockets. You're gonna take my camera and go like, "Oh, bitch, that's what you get for recording." That's what they were gonna do. I know they're gonna do that. I definitely know they're gonna do that. Those people are crazy at that venue. They were gonna do something like that. So I just stuck in my sock because I knew they wouldn't search my sock. I'm just sitting like this, twiddling my thumbs, trying to enjoy the concert. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not recording anything. Don't look at me. I'm innocent. And then right from behind us, because I have peripheral vision, I can see like, I can kind of somewhat see behind me. I see this fat old guy with glasses in a suit. Okay, you know he means business because he wasn't just a fat old guy in a suit. He was a fat old guy in a suit with glasses. You know he meant business. He meant serious business. And he was sitting there outside of my actual field of vision. But my peripheral vision, I can still see him from the side. And he's just sitting there looking at, you know, my direction. And he's kind of like watching and stuff. And I'm just like, this guy's a fucking ninja. You're gonna like try to like catch me in the act or something. Break my camera right in front of me. So then the guy spots somebody with a camera recording. He goes over to that person, tells them to put the camera away, that they keep recording. And he basically just yells at them. They put the camera away. He finds another person in that area who's doing the same thing. He does the same thing to them. And then he finds another person in our area, and that person happens to be my mom. Now, she is just that awesome that, you know, even though the guy already came by 2 times and told people in our vicinity that we can't be recording, she just goes, takes out a camera and starts recording anyway. Like, she's just that awesome that she doesn't care and she'll do it. And, you know, the guy told her off and told her to put away the camera, and then he just walks away. And I'm thinking, this guy's gonna walk away. As soon as he walks away, woohoo! But no, it did not happen. You know, because the guy that was down below, the security guy, he was still looking at me. He was still watching me like a fucking hawk. He did not take his eyes off of me. He was just sitting there with his bald, greasy head, and he was sitting there like this, and he was just sitting there watching me. He was looking right at me the whole time. So every time I glanced up at him, he was looking at me. I'm just like, damn it. And, you know, I knew if I took my camera out at that point, they would probably just, they wouldn't even tell me off, because they already told off the other people. Like, that was just a warning, pretty much. It was a warning, it was like a stealthy warning strike. You know how, like, when somebody, like, throws a rock at you, and then you, like, knock it away, but secretly they threw, like, a shuriken into your stomach without you knowing it, and it poisoned you, and then the shuriken didn't actually do damage, it poisoned you, and it's like you're walking home, you're like, oh. It was like that, pretty much. I don't know what I just said, but hopefully some ninja fans try to make sense of what I just said. It was just like that, and it was a warning strike. So pretty much, if I didn't take my camera out again, they wouldn't tell me to put it away. They would literally confiscate it and break it in front of me and pour water on it and then laugh at it. Those people are crazy like that. Fuckers. So I'm sitting there watching the concert, you know. She did That's the Way Love Goes. I love that song. That song is amazing. It reminds me of the 90s. Whenever I listen to that song, it reminds me of the 90s. But when I saw that actually being played live, it definitely brought me back to the 90s because it's such a 90s song, you know. That's the Way Love Goes. They're dancing like it's the 90s. The song, it sounds like it's the 90s. It's just, I love the 90s and stuff. I love the 80s a lot. I love the 80s a lot, but, you know, I love the 90s just as much. I love, because I was born in that era and stuff, and that's where all the music I used to listen to comes from. That's where all the TV shows I used to watch comes from and stuff. And, you know, it was just awesome being able to see That's the Way Love Goes live. But anyway, it was coming back to later on in the show. I still couldn't take my camera out. The security guard's still down there with his bald, greasy head staring up at me. And then, the one song that I should have recorded, the one song that should have been in my camera that night. Scream. Scream came on. Not only did it come on, but they showed footage of Michael Jackson from the Scream video, and they actually played his audio as well. And Janet was dancing to it as well, and she was like singing to it. I literally, I wanted to do exactly what the title of the song was. That's what I wanted to do at that point. I just wanted to scream and just go down there and rip that guy's eyes out. Oh, I couldn't even record it. Oh, it still makes me rage right now. It's, And it's such a great song too. It's like one of the few collaborations between Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. You know, I couldn't even record it. I couldn't do anything about it. I just had to sit there. You know, it was great watching it, but you know, you kind of want to go home knowing that you can watch it whenever you feel like it, because you know, this might be one of the only few. I mean, I'm not saying that Janet Jackson's gonna leave us anytime soon or anything. I hope it doesn't happen, but you know, it might be many years before she does a concert again. And who knows what's going to happen before 2013? Who knows what will happen by 2013? You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe the millions are right. What was that? Just kidding. It sounded like somebody just robbed a bank. Some banks around here. But anyway, you know what? Screen came on. I looked down. He was still watching me. It was like, you know, it was like putting a piece of cheese out there and then putting it on a plate and then putting it in a rat hole. And there's some guy with a freaking sledgehammer sitting right there next to the cheese on a plate. It's like as soon as that rat comes out, as soon as I pull the camera out, the rat would be crushed. The security would smash my camera. I hope that analogy made sense, made more sense than the ninja one. So that was my dilemma, pretty much. And you know, I didn't go for the bait. Not that it was intentional bait. Not that they would actually make Janet Jackson play a really awesome, great Scream song such as Scream in order to get me to take up my camera and be able to smash it. But you know, they were using that to their advantage and stuff. You know, it's pretty much going in their favor. And then they played, and then right after Scream came. When I think of you, God, it took me so long to think of that. I keep on thinking of way you think of me. That doesn't make any sense. So it's when I think of you. They played that. That video is just the music video for When I Think of You is just genius. It is amazing. I watched the first time I watched it, I'm like, wow. You know, someone made it look like they did it all in one cut. Like it looks like one long music video with no cut at all. There just happened to be 5 cuts in the video though, but they're strategically placed. Some of them are. Some of them are pretty obvious where the cuts are, but most of them are strategically placed, and it's just like this really awesome music video. Well, you know what? They played that song, and I just wanted to take my camera out so bad, but I couldn't because the guy was still watching it. And then they played Make Me. Make me made me want to take out my camera so bad. Let me explain to you what Make Me is. It was made in like 2008, 2009, I think. It's basically like a modern version of Michael Jackson's Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Like they even have like the little crazy background effects, sort of had a crazy background effects from that video, from the original video. And it's like, it's still my Janet Jacksonville, and some black and white, like Scream. And that video this song is just, it's one of those really upbeat, pop, awesome songs. It's incredible. But you know what? They played that, and I was like, grabbed my camera out of my sock, ripped it out, opened it enough so that I couldn't see the screen, there was no light pouring out, but I could record the audio. And I shoved it underneath my thigh and just pressed the record button and left it there. And I'm just like, yes! I won this battle, fat ass! Because the guy was a fat ass. He really was. Sushi was good last night. Tonight. That was some good eel sushi. Anyway. So I'm sitting there recording that with my thighs, my huge Chun-Li thighs. They're very big. And then, you know, it's like, I checked the footage out later, and I only got like 2 seconds of it. You know what? Because I got huge Chun-Li thighs. Apparently, when I put the camera down, my thighs pressed up against the camera and accidentally closed it fully. So the camera just turned off by itself, or just turned off, and then none of the footage of me was caught. But then finally, they ended the concert with an encore performance of Together Again. And they basically showed footage of Michael and Janet, and when they were kids and growing up, and then showed them to like adulthood and stuff, and then they showed pictures of them in the background, and it was really emotional, and everybody was dancing and singing, and Janet was just having a good time, and you know, it was great. You know, I wish I could have captured it. I wish I could have, you know, as a vlogger, not just as a vlogger, but as a Janet Jackson, as a Jackson fan in general, I wish I could have gotten that footage so I can, like, you know, watch it whenever I want to at my own leisure. But because of stupid security guards and their stupid baldness and their stupid rules and being stupid hawks, I couldn't do that. Now, I enjoyed the concert a lot though. Let me see how much time's left. 30 minutes. It's been half an hour. I spent half an hour making one vlog video. Holy shit. It was longer than... I did a take already of this. I did like my first take. It was like 25 minutes. This one is 30 minutes long. Oh my god. It's going to PAX East territory now. I'm going to have to cut it short. I'm going to have to cut it a little bit, but you know what? It's like I enjoyed the concert, but I just wish you guys weren't copying me. The security guys weren't like watching me the whole entire time. You know? It's like they make you feel like a criminal. It's like, oh, it's just bullshit. I hate it. Next time I go to a concert, I'm gonna try and choose a different venue. I've seen plenty of videos on YouTube of the Janet Jackson up and close and personal concert. I've even seen some comments where people apparently were able to record the whole entire concert, and not just that one person was recording it. Everybody in the audience was recording it, and that venue didn't have a problem with them recording the footage. So apparently it's just this venue. It's really stupid. It's just really, really stupid. But you know, I enjoyed the concert, and hopefully I'll have the opportunity one day to see Janet in person. And it was great. I enjoyed it a lot. It was awesome. I recommend if you're a Michael or Janet or a Jackson fan in general, or a fan of really good music, then go see this concert. Go see it. But be sure to check first if your venue allows you to have recording devices. If they do not bring your camera recording device. If it's just a camera, like a little snap picture camera, that's okay. But if it's a recording camera or audio camera, do not bring it, because I was lucky when that guy saw my camera and he was just like, "Oh, okay, go on in." I was lucky then. You on the other hand, you might get your camera broken in front of your face, pour water on, and then they'll laugh at you. That's what's gonna happen. Trust me, I've seen it happen before. It's not pretty safe. But anyway, I'm glad you watched this video to the very end. And you know, I'm not gonna just leave you guys here. I'm not gonna just leave you here without at least showing you some highlights from the show. Because I at least got some footage and I can show it to you guys. So watch this end of this video, this Let's Real Life for now, and go and watch little clips from the Janet Jackson concert and enjoy it. Because it is awesome! Yeah! Woo! Look at my arms like this, it's kind of funny. Do, 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 control, control. I need to cut that shit out. I need to cut that out. I can't. Alright, you know, anyway, that's been this Let's Real Life for now, and I hope to, I want to go to bed now because I'm tired, so bye.